London Mayor Sadiq Khan says he can't keep quiet about the damage that Brexit is doing to the country and that we should consider rejoining the customs union and the single market. So, are members of the political elite still trying to undo Brexit? Joining me to discuss this is the former Brexit Party member of the European Parliament and former Southampton Football Club chairman, entrepreneur and broadcaster Rupert Lowe. Hello, Rupert.
Evening, Mark. Happy New Year. It's a joy to be on your show on a Friday evening.
Well, it's great to have you back on the programme. Happy New Year to you as well. But an unhappy New Year for those Ramonas who won't let this go.
Well, again, this is an extraordinary sort of continuation of what's been going on really since the British vote in 2016. And I'm with Dan. It's about democracy. And we had the vote. The British people gave their verdict, despite David Cameron spending $9 million trying to tell us that we should vote the other way. We didn't. And I think it's incumbent on all of us to now accept that vote, respect democracy, forget the Anna Soubries and the Theresa Mays and all the people who tried to frustrate it, not least the civil service behind them, who arguably are running the country rather than our elected politicians. So I think Sadiq Khan's on very dangerous ground. He ultimately is failing London in a big way, I think, and London will be paying the price for many of his misguided policies for a long time to come. So I can't believe that we, the British people, are allowing our elected leaders to frustrate the will of the people who are ultimately their political masters.
Well, indeed, and let's be clear that if we had the customs union, that means no free trade deals, no independent trade policy. If we have the single market, that's free movement. That is Remain.
We can't now go back. We've left the European Union. We finally got the vote. We've left. I think it's interesting that actually the establishment have yet to really deliver Brexit for the British people. They continue to frustrate it. We've still got these laws, these 4,000 odd laws that need to be repealed. We still need to unleash the entrepreneurial spirit of the British people. And we haven't yet given Brexit a proper chance. In spite of that, the British economy is doing remarkably well. The numbers today were encouraging. And I think what we should be asking is not how well is our economy doing, is how badly is Europe's economy doing, and how badly is it likely to do in the future. And the answer is Europe is in an extremely precarious position. We've got, still these fault lines from the euro. We have Italy, which is hanging on by its fingernails. It's hugely indebted. And we've got the Bundesbank now back in control of monetary policy. So I think Europe, despite the fact they spend a lot more on PR than us, and the British are always sort of the whipping boy, we're quietly doing very well, and we haven't even unleashed Brexit yet. So I think we made the right decision. I'm very comfortable with that, and I hope that eventually our leaders will see sense and actually do what they were told to do by the British people, and respect the vote, deliver Brexit, and ultimately Britain can still play a part in Europe, but we'll play that part as an independent, democratic, sovereign nation.